It's not fair. Welcome welcome back to Black Smoke Chat, guys. Hey, look at that. Look. Ooh, Black Smoke Chat. Black Smoke, and we chat and check it. I'm Lena. And guess what? We made it. We made it. 5D, baby. We shifted. Look, oh my god, my eyes are so bright. My eyes are so bright, and so are yours. One of the 5D signs and symptoms. Bright, clear eyes. Your eyes are bright and clear because you have direction. You can use your intuition. You know what? You don't have that confused glaze of like, this way? No. This way? No. You know. Because even if you go this way or this way, it's going to be the right way. Hey! I talk fast. I need to slow down. But there's so much goodness. I can't help it. It's so much goodness. Take a breath. Okay. Slow down. There we go. Hi, 128 in on the timer. Welcome back to Black Smoke Chat. I know I'm making a long introduction because I just feel like I need to introduce myself. I don't think I ever have, and I'm still trying to, remember who I am. My name is Lena. These conversations we have are timeless. I call them the little conversations. Our chats are timeless. My chats are timeless. So whenever you come upon it is when you come upon it, but if you come upon me, that means you shifted into 5D. Sorry, I'm flexing. It's Friday. Technically it's Saturday. Now it's Saturday morning, and I had my spirit bath, and I've been having a Venus Friday spirit bath for years. Golly, 3 years? Maybe longer, maybe going on 4 years. Shoot, I've been in this apartment 4 years, yeah. And I started doing it so going on 4 years. But it was something I never really did before. And I know I needed to do self-care. The smoke is so pretty coming up. Oh my gosh, at 2:53 on the timer, the smoke is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. But I get sidetracked, and I just forget my beautiful train of thought. It'll all come back around. That's what the chats are for. But I got out of my spirit bath. In my spirit bath, and I did my community service while I was in the bath. It was already charged. It already had all the And that bath was, and I have 2 candles, and I pretend it was like golden pillars of light, those candles. And when you don't have the bathroom light on, it's dark, so I keep it dark and have incense. So when it's smoky and hot from the water, and those 2 tea light candles are up, it does look like light, pillar light. So I walked through those pillars, and I made the intention of what I was trying to do. And I got in there, I was just like, I just want to have my alignment. I want to have my higher self I want to totally be receptive to my higher guidance. And that was what the intention, and I said my abundance, I'm going to align my abundance. I should be living how I feel on the inside, and I don't feel poor, or I don't feel restricted, or I don't feel lack on the inside. But and I'm not any of those things, but I'm just saying that's you think what you want, what you don't want. Remember how they said that was secret? So that's hard. So you think about, you know what? I just want to align what's mine. I don't need to step on anybody else's toes. I don't need to compete with you. I don't need to do any of that stuff, because I have a very rich abundance. And if I can tap into it and align and stay on that frequency, and all these gurus that I've been following for years, even the one that went to jail, I'm sorry, from The Secret, all of them had valid points. But if you can get that alignment, you know, because it's all energy. And if we can get it and stay in that high vibrational place, you know, I can start bringing these things in. And since now there's been this, look at this 5 head, boop, 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 boop. That's a lot of brains in there. That's some brains. You don't even know what kind of brains. Yeah. I'm just saying, we're now on this 5D shift, right? So we're gonna start seeing all these, I call them signs and symptoms. Some things are good, some things are bad. But know that you're on a shift and things aren't gonna be the same regardless of good or bad. They're not gonna be the same on this 5D. That reap what you sow, you will sow what you reap, all that, all the stuff, all the veins. You know, those little tenets, be kind to others and do unto them as they want, all that we were taught as kids. God, this smoke is just gorgeous. All that we was taught, that's real talk. 609 on a timer. I say these numbers because apparently maybe there's something coming out of my mouth that somebody's supposed to play. You know, let me know, because I just randomly look up and I see a number and I'm just gonna say it. So we going with the flow is what I'm saying in this 5D shift. Look at these bright 5D shifty bright. Having so-and-so's. That's who we are. That's who we are. Shift is real. I have a marathon today of watching the cartoon that was on NBC, The Karate Kid, and the commercials were attached, and one of the movies that was saying, and coming this Friday to a theater near you, Fred Savage, The Wizard. And I said, you know, I remember this, and and then for some reason, the commercial came on, and it had the Brandon Adams kid from Mighty Ducks, and I couldn't remember his name, Brandon Adams, but that shows you how to go look. And I was like, this kid in the commercial was cute. And I want to say it was like not fruit by the foot, but fruit. Used to have a little fruit bite, you know. So this little fruit thing in the 80s, 89. And he was a little kid. I said, oh no, that's what I call little boy cake eater. That's him. He was Jussie Smollett, big brother in the movie. And I had to look him up. And he was born 10 years after me. And I was like, that dude is rounding on to 50. All these little kids are. The new kids on the block, everybody I like, everybody old as hell. And old as me. Donnie Wahlberg is a year older than me. You know, I think me and Jordan Knight are the same age. So we're pleasingly long in the tooth. But we look young, you know. That's one of the signs and symptoms of this 5D shift. You know, this incredibly ability we've been given to Benjamin Button. To Benjamin Button. Honestly, my own kid said something the other day. He's like, dang, Mom, how the hell? He's like, everybody around you aging. I said, because I'm living good, brother. I'm living good, child. My mom comment, oh, sorry, the black smoke chat. I tried to eat it. It's black woman. I can't find my lavender. I had this lavender. Unless I loved it so much and burned it all out. But damn, that lavender smelled good. But this black woman is Blunt Life. Y'all know that brand at the gas station. But it's really pungent on a good level. It's a good smell. It's very savory and sweet and sexy. And what black women are. We're all that. Sorry, I'm tangenting. And my 9:59:10 on that timer. You go, girl. You go, girl. But yeah, my spirit bath was lovely, and I got in there with my intent. Um, I had natural sea salt as the base, lemon juice, a whole orange sliced, um, mint, um, Epsom salt, um, sativa, Epsom salt, and thyme and rosemary, Epsom salt. Um, yeah, I did. Water off my altar. It was there all of that. Because it's technically holy water. So you are in this beautiful. You have your candles. You have your set your intention. And that's why it was so powerful. I added my things from the freezer. I gotta keep these. I have an herbalist. I've talked about her before. And she makes things for me special. I tell her what's been going on in my life, what I want to achieve, where I want to go, what the next step. And what we're doing actually for Christmas, because everybody's like, we're canceling Christmas. We're not doing any big name. Unless you shop like little Etsy stores or go to Goodwill or make something or do something. But my herbalist, the empirical herbalist, is her. She's on December 2nd. We're making all these wreaths to make for Christmas, but they're you know what I'm saying? You the wreath, but it can be, you can use it and smudge your house. It's a wreath, but it's a you know what I'm saying? And we can put all these different beautiful things in it. So actually you can, and it's going to be tied. So if you cut in certain spot on the wreath, you got different bundles. It's so cute. You have to get like a scholarship to go to this class to do this for the day. And she gave me the scholarship. I can't wait. That's what you do. You make wreaths. You do. And she got a garden. She grows stuff. She is part plant. Ruth is plant. This lady, she is a part of my spirit team. I've been knowing her for years. I'm like, oh my God, this is something we can do. Yes, I will do this with you. And she said, yeah, we want to have you. Come spend the day and let's play and make these wreaths. And I was like, yep. My mom's gift. I ain't giving a whole bunch of people nothing. My kid likes Crazy Socks from the 90s. I know a place exactly where there's Rocco and Rugrat socks and anything from the 2009. Rick and Morty, he likes all that stuff. Adventure Time, I got you. Nothing to be better than a man with cool ass socks on. I looked down, looked up at me the other day, so they looked down at my leg and they said, is that Bob? I have a Bob Burger. I was like, yeah, I got a Bob socks. I just love that. It's a little thing. It's cute. And the store I go to is just it's not no big chain. It's just a little store that has really cute stuff. But a black folk shop, you know. And I don't know. I don't really get my brother and nephews anything. They're just the kind of people that are just like, eh. So they like to eat. So maybe get Jordan. I can't supposed to say names on there. When I learn how to edit, I'll edit that out. Maybe get him like gift certificate. They don't call it gift certificate these days. What do they call it? They call it gift card, like a restaurant or something. And I don't know what to get mine. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get them. But yeah, they're gonna need to spend all. And I need a laptop. I need to do laptop, but I'm going to at 14:57 on the time. I need a laptop, and I'm gonna wait till after December 2nd and get it on December 5th or something, and not worry about it. Go to the wreath class, make that, and have that for my mom's gift. She says, "What do you want? You know, what do you want?" And I was like, "I got some boots in the shop. Will you get my boots out? Merry Christmas to me." Nobody did shop nowhere big. You spend no big money. Nothing. That's awesome. So I'm trying to get business cards. I told my son, "You want to pay my $20 to get my business cards?" And you want, like, it's stuff like that. That's what I did for my birthday. For my mom, I got my tent for my pop-up business where I can go out and do my Reiki. I do Reiki, and so I can pop up. And my son got me a beautiful massage table with the whole head hole. Like, you put your head, and it's so soft and squishy. It's like this much thick, and it's like powder Carolina blue kind of, and because we're from Carolina, and I love it. And I was like, "That's how you do presents." What the heck do I need jewelry? Do I have any jewelry? Do I have my hair all fixed nice? Do I have makeup on? I have $0 worth of face on. $0 worth of face. No makeup on. I got my roots on my herbalist. Got on my chapped lip. Got on my herbalist. 5D symptom and sign. Aging backwards, Benjamin Buttoning in this mofo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Still got all the green lights today. That's not a joke. I'm just coming to accept it. If I get a red light now, I'm just going to be mad because y'all are making me like think this is like I'm special. The 5D is making me think I'm super special, and so now when I go back to regular Lena or something, it's just not good. I don't think it is a Black Smoke chat, baby. I don't think it is a regular, or it is going to go back. I think this is what it is. I think that's what it is. I applied for my job but I started thinking, is this good job a sidetrack? You see what I'm saying? Because I got 5 businesses over there, and if I can concentrate on them, and if I take this job, even if it's making 3 times more than I made on my last job, that's a lot of good money. But it's still a trap. And I'm not trying to talk anybody out of not doing their job. I'm not, please. But it's a trap. Such a Libra. Don't do that. No, listen, why? I'm gonna tell you why you should do it. But working, unless you're doing what you love and working in your own businesses, I just don't. And working in entertainment for this big, I found out how much they spent. $17.290-$000. Almost 17.3 millies. See how that failed? That was confirmation. That was true. The place where I applied. That's how much money they spent on this complex. And the other night they had 6 people in the audience. 17.290,000 equated to 6. How much do them people pay for their tickets to pay off that bill? $70,000? $70,000 a piece? Good God Almighty! People pay $450,000 to be in there. I've got to be able to do better than that. Like I said, it's a lot of work. I got other things I need to be concentrating on. But I keep thinking about how it could benefit me or how it could grow me. How I could be of service to other people. How I could put more butts in them seats. Try to. Stretch myself. you know, and it's a sports complex, and I found out it's used not just for baseball, but for soccer. And Knoxville was raising up, you know. But like I said, that is a tall order on that. That job is a lot of work. And is that gonna, if you know, if it fell in right into my lap and said, "Bloop, here's your job, Lena, just go to work." I can walk to it. Number one, I don't even need my car. I can walk to it. And I go and I get to the office and I sit down and I start, and then I leave everything that's sitting on my couch office and just leave it over there. I mean, what do you do? What do I do? So I'll tell you what you do. You don't even think about that. If you want to apply, apply. If it happens, it happens. Don't give yourself undue and unnecessary worries for nothing. That's the old 3D paradigm. That's a worry. You can't change anything about worry. All you can do is apply. Do what you need to do. Make space for it if it happens. Learn everything you can while you're in that position. Flex yourself, stretch yourself, congratulate yourself. You know, humble yourself, because you don't need to go in there knowing everything. Golly, man. Somebody thought about me and told me about this daggum career. It's not a job, it is one of the careers. And they didn't even say you had to have a college degree. I've been in college, I just haven't graduated. I'm a 3-time college dropout, and it's just as it should be. It's just as my life should be. So I'll go back to school again. So hopefully I won't be a 4-time college dropout. 3-time dropout, 1-time graduate. 4-time attempts. All these brains, all this much brains, I should have 5 degrees for each brain. But yeah, I've been in school, I've been in college 1, 2, 3, like 4 different times. One time was just, I was auditing, so that don't count. But in college, signed up 3 times. And one time I was in the class all by myself. It was like correspondence. So I was getting on my own nerves. I was just like, dang, Lena, you can't go to school by yourself. You can't go to school with the children. You can't go. What is it? What? You think it's smarter than everybody? No. I'm the first to say, oh no, I don't know nothing. Anything. But dadgummit, I try. We do not try, we do. Don't not try, do. So I do, damn it, I do. 2312, 2313. I guess I'll do a pool. It's a switch out cover. Not my beautiful facade. Oh, that's facade. That's the wrong word. Facade with a V. Y'all don't come from my beautiful visage. So the facade is not real. I'm real. I am real. I'm not one. I'm not one. Understand. I'm not one. I'm real. I'm not the facade. I'm the visage. I'm my visage. Oh, my visage. Understand. I'm not one. And we are at one in this new 5D. This new 5D millennium. And I be listening to all this quantum stuff and all this quantum entanglement, all these different things. 24. Excuse my spiritual burp. I didn't even do anything. Right off first card just says unstuck. Black book chat. The big shifties. Yeah, big shifty bright eye having so-and-sos. You're unstuck. That's why you that one. They didn't even know. They still in the mire. That's just first card off top. I didn't even show them. You want stuff. Love to take cars that jump out. I call them jumpy outies. Ah! I might do that. Look. Everybody want to know, Lena, what do you do? Yeah, what you doing? I told you I got on my spirit bath tonight. And I picked this car. I know it got so much stuff on it. I know. Pick five. And that's how you make a spirit bath. There's so much stuff on here. Pick five to put into action. Sea salt is the main thing, right? Oh, I'm over here like you can see this. I'm the best. Sea salt is the main deal. Plus, right? Pick 5. So sea salt is your base. Florida water, rosemary, bay leaf, Epsom salt, hyssop, pink Himalayan salt, lavender, cinnamon stick, sage, altar water, lemon juice, sugar, rose oil, rose water, come on. Did I say cinnamon? Cinnamon stick, or you could just do cinnamon or cinnamon sugar. Pick 5. Just pick 5. Yeah, I got rose oil and I got come on girl, hibiscus oil, and I got I can't even think of the other. It's not sunflower oil. It's another kind of. Before I start lying. Hang on. Sorry about that. Lilac. I got rose oil, lilac oil, lavender Epsom salts, rosemary Epsom salts, freaking sativa Epsom salts. I got, man. And put your 2 candles, your 2 tea light candles on the tub, right? Incense going, so all the heat of the water. You got the water, you got the good smells, you got to make the what. You say a prayer, whatever prayer you want, or set an intention before you get in, and you. I like to dunk my whole face down and my eyes. I like to dunk my face down and my eyes, so I didn't get the water everywhere. Yeah, my eyeballs, my earballs, all right. And I just sit. But this time I used extra the intentions of my community service. I did that in the water as well, and sent that love and energy, that golden love and that energy to the earth and to the planet, to everybody, to the peoples. You know, I mean, the least I can do for you giving me all the green lights, Earth. Thank you. So, but yeah. Put 5 on it. Dun 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 dun. I got 5 on it. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got 1. And I've been doing this every Friday night. I'm not out at the club. I'm not out in the street. I'm not out in somebody's bed getting belittled and doing a walk of shame and not knowing who the F I am. I'm doing a spirit bath, learning more and more and more and more. From one week when that water goes down the drain to the next week when I feel the next bath and I see where I've grown. That, and there's always a growth. Even if I say, what did I do this week? And I do that. Well, I cleaned my house. I scrubbed my floors. I cleaned out all my cabinets. I put my food in order from date. I scrubbed everything. I ain't no scrubbly. Takes me forever to clean up, but I did it. Then I told myself, well, I gotta get my business email. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Then I guess it could be a distraction. I was gonna say, I got distracted about this good job that's right across the street. Career. So what did you do? What do you do I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just let the apply go, let it flow where it go. Let me pull this. You are Hulk strong. I just did another off the top. I'm not even trying to do that. You are Hulk strong. I'm gonna put that right there. You are Hulk strong. Oh, there's one under there, isn't it? This is when I first started doing cards. Feel the power of now. You got one, you feel the power of now. And then that's where the power is in the moment. In the right now. It's how strong we are, how beautiful we are. How strong we are. You Hulk strong. Feel the power of now. I like that. They tried it, they found out. You the epitome of F around and find out. That's you, ain't it? I guess they tried it. They didn't like it. They won't try it no more. Some people keep trying with me. I can tell. That was supposed to be something. They were supposed to you can't even see it now. I don't even feel it. They attacked my face. Attacked my hands. My feet. My feet will draw up like this. I drink so much water. They attack my, like I'm dehydrated. And I got, God dang, I can't do my hands where my this hand will turn in to where this finger is all the way down that or something. Like it draws me up like that. And I'm like, dude, stop. I need my hands. I'm Reiki. I have to move forward. In my feet, as that shows that's an attack. My feet where I can't move. Come on, man. Stop. I rebuke that. Stop. Stop. I got stuff to do. Stop. Man, you just keep on fucking attacking. When are you gonna get tired, man? I gotta keep sending love. Okay. I can send more love than you can send more attacks, nigga. How about that? You wanna keep attacking me? Okay. Play at your own risk. If they're gonna find out, the day is the day. 32, 36. 32, 36. The day is the day. The day is the day. I'm just reading off the top. Hi, how are you doing? Give me some jumpy outies. For real. Understand you that one. Get on this. I'm gonna keep that. I'll put it right there. Can nobody run you? Can nobody run you? Not today. 3303. Can nobody run you? You Hulk strong. Did we not just discuss that? You Hulk strong. Your beautiful, bright, shifty eyes, so-and-so. Innocent ass. Sweetheart. Strength. Hulk strength. Your innocence is not weakness. People think you're naive. People think you this. People think you that. The fact you were able to keep this innocence, this beautiful heart, through all this BS you went through. I know I said Hulk strength, but dude, you're like a super dude. You a super dude. Innocence is not weakness. You Hulk strong. I don't know, I have a Hulk shirt, but I'm gonna put it on for you. When you get these feelings, work it through your body. Work it through. Get it through your body. You just work it. Alright. Biofeedback. Again, I listen to all these quantum things, all this quantum this and bio that. Our body is this beautiful, beautiful tool. And it's the best guru you could have. So even me, when I get those pains in my feet or pains in my hand, and I'm like, what is that? You got, I have to let it go through my body. Sent to me or not. Because my body's telling me, it'll say, this is foreign, or this is organic, this real, this you. That stomach ache is you. You ate that much. That headache is you. You didn't get enough sleep. You didn't drink enough water. But this is something sent to you. Still and still. You gotta work it through. Your body sends you signals. You can actually go inside yourself. I learned this actually as a kid. Nobody didn't tell me this. I used to have the worst headaches. And this is a secret that I know. Maybe I ain't supposed to tell. And I was doing biofeedback and I didn't know it. They say if you touch your nose, you're telling a lie, but my nose is just itchy. You think it's the pain. You close your eyes and it hurt. It hurts so bad. But this is technically what it is. And this is just a child's example, but you kind of close your eyes and I have this headache's killing me. And you gotta go, and it could be anywhere, the headache, on a physical level, but you close your eyes and you go to that place. Oh, there you are. Oh my God, you're right there. Okay, you go there. Okay, headache. What's happening? What? What you want? Can you leave? Do you have to stay? Because you are really hurting. I don't think there's no way. Do you want me to go get some water? I'll go get some water. Want me to go take a poop? I'll take a poop. What you want me to do? I do it. And I spend a few minutes with that pain. I'm telling tales out of school. But my headache goes away. If I ask you like headache, you just gotta go, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go poop and drink this water that you asked me to do. And sometimes I couldn't even take pills because my head and my stomach would be connected. And if I had a headache, my stomach generally would hurt. And so if I took something, I would either throw it up or I couldn't feel any better. Truth. My hat follows the truth. Because my brain's throwing out the throat. I hated it being sick. My head and my stomach, so I couldn't take anything. And I couldn't drink cold water. I just drink like room temperature water, lukewarm water, and just to feel better. And 7-Up. Because Sprite had too much sugar. Drink 7-Up and make me burp. Burp. And then I would feel better. That's a very important thing, and we don't do it. We get a headache and we go, oh no, I got a mask and I gotta take these pills. I couldn't take the pills, remember, I'd throw up, so I had to figure out another way to fucking face it. Biofeedback, study it. And all it is pinpointing the pain in your body, going to it, and as some people say, honoring your pain. I just be talking to it, just like I talk to little Lena in me. I'm like, girl, what is up today? Because sometimes I just wake up angry, happy as I am. I can laugh at that. Like, bad day, what? Who did something to you? It's breakfast. Why are you mad? Like, were you mad at breakfast? Bacon? What happened? It's the eggs upsetting you. I catch her. Biofeedback, even that. Anger. Same thing. Where is that anger in your body? Is it in your chest? Is it over here? Is it on your side? Is it in your neck? Is it in your back? Is it in your butt? Is it in your sciatica nerve? You got anger in your knees, you got anger in your feet. Where's your anger? Just like that headache. Where part in the brain was it? My throat hurt. What am I not speaking? All that, everything. So even my pain, I could be saying that people sending it to me. My pain, my hands could be because I want to create and I'm not doing. But the first card we pulled, I'm unstuck too. And I haven't been having that pain, but I do get it. I used to get it a lot. I don't get it as much. And the feet. Your feet is cramping because I need to be trying to go somewhere. And I'm thinking that somebody's trying to stop me, but I'm not going to be putting a negative into it. I'm going to be like, no. It's because it's telling me about feedbackly. That's where I need to start going. I need to start making moves. So that's what I'm saying. I know that was a long talking about feedback, but just study it and then get back to me. And then we'll see how it works. Meet the pain works out. You gotta cry, let it purge, let it purge, let it purge. Let it purge, let it purge, let it purge. You found the file, you found the source of the biofeedback. You let it go through your body. Now get it out. Now get it out. Cry it out, piss it out, drink it out, throw it up and out. I don't care how you get it out. Purge it out. Hug a tree, cry, do an eggplant, throw the egg in the ocean. I don't care. Purge it out. You found it. You faced it. Get rid of it. Let it go. 4127. You still got one? You still got one? Hey, understand. Understand. It's the clown show, starring all your haters. Gonna go. It came up again. They tried it, found out. It came up again. Clown show, starring all your haters. Oh, I love that. I dropped all these cards. I hit. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause it. I hope I don't mess up again. Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom. Did I do right? I did right! Usually I pause it and I hit the wrong button and I can't come back and it's a new video. But I did it. Yay. I'm just got a few more cards because they all fell on the floor and I had to go to the bathroom really bad. Now I feel relaxed. Alright. I feel relaxed. And why do I feel so fantastic? Why do I feel so fantastic, so safe, so abundant, so healed? I use exclamations. And that's, I think, that, ooh, my toes is up on my feet. It's in one place I've never been before. 42, 47. Why do I feel so fantastic, so safe, so abundant, so healed? All right, we just gonna say that right there. But these are the cards that fell on the floor. And you don't usually read cards like that, but the fact that some was up and some was down. You know how you drop something and it just, I was like, I gotta get these because not all of them failed. Some of them did, some of them didn't. So I just got them as they fail. So, shoot. Whatever happened, it's getting ready to fall like a ton of bricks. Something in our 5D transitional phase with our big shifty bright eye. I just have to sell. Something is getting ready for real. Hit like a ton of bricks. Be ready, be ready. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it scare you. Don't let it put you off your game, take you off your throne. You remember that song at the party? Hit me! It hit me! It hit me like a ton of bricks. It hit me. That's what David sung. Y'all don't know the party? You know the party. Stop. But it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. So be ready. Be ready. It ain't no stress. Ain't no stress. Just rest, dress. You blessed. Oh, I got bars. You ain't know that? I got yards of bars. There's no stress about it. When it hit you like a ton of bricks, no stress. Just rest and dress because you blessed. And I bet you're gonna be able to dress better. Let's say I got this job over there across the street. It's got, if they spent $17.290,000, I know it's gonna be more than when I was driving the bus. No stress. Just rest. Dress. Cause I'm blessed. I'm gonna dress better. I always been a one. I always been that one. That's the name of the deck. That's what we talking about. I always been that one. Understand? I am that one. I always been that one. Y'all didn't see. I knew. Y'all didn't see. You know. 50s, you know who you are. My 18 million subscribers, we know who we are. We know. They don't know. No stress, baby. Just rest. Okay? Dress. Look good. Be blessed. I don't care if you feel like having sweatpants. Dress. It's something from the inside. It really ain't on the outside, something on the inside. So you rest and you dress. So maybe it's like putting on the armor of God, maybe. You know? Because you ain't stressing about something and you getting your rest on and you dress. And it's not an ego thing, it's an inner thing. Put that dress on. Put that robe on. Put that chest plate on. Put them gloves on. Put them shoulder pads on. Thigh pad, you know? And then your outer garment is just going, your outer vestment is just going to be like, blah. Alright? That's from the ground. Greatest day of your life is when you know it is. I'm spitting some knowledge. I got knowledge for you. Days and days of knowledge. The greatest day of your life is when you know it is. That's why you that one. Because you made a decision. The day you make the decision that they do, this is what I'm going to do. I don't care what it is. Weight loss journey, you want to travel, you want to go on a new adventure, you want to do whatever you want to do. The greatest day of your life is when you say, this is the greatest day of my life. Well, I just seen the other day, the little piggy, when she say, honey, release the piglets. And the little piglet boy say, Daddy, this is the best day of my life. And he's jumping in the chocolate fountain. Daddy in the back looking, trying to look worried, but he proud of his kids doing paired up everything. He said, it's the best day of my life. It's the best day of life when you decide it's the best day of your life, yeah? Yeah, you doggone right. The greatest day of your life is when you know it is. Daddy, it's the best day of my life. When you say it is, and that's what it is. And if every day is the best day of your life after this moment, then dadgummit, every day is the best day of your life. I'm just saying. I'm just delivering the massage. Stop worrying. Breathe. Breathe in a moment. It's a magic thing. Breathe it in. There we go. Good job. Stop worrying. No stress. Just rest and dress and bless. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Stop worrying because you don't want. Oh, it's put together. Must be a message here. Oh, snap. This is what I said earlier. Number one, you want your homework? I already told you to stop worrying and breathe in the moment. That's the overview. The homework. Breakdown. Number one, trust. Number two, be grateful. Number three, claim it. Claim what you're trusting the universe for. Trust. You be grateful and know that you already got it. Claim it. You're bright-eyed, shifty. 5D shifted so-and-so. I put the wrong one down. I did that again. I did that the other day. Trust, be grateful. One, trust. Two, be grateful. As you can say, trust the process. Trust. 2, be grateful for what you have and for what you're getting. 3, claim it. Claim it that it's yours. Think of what you want, what you don't want. That really is true. So stop worrying about it. Breathe in the moment. If you feel like overwhelmed, you're gonna be that Superman. Dun, 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 dun. They say you do the Superman pose before you anything, speak, do something. It's gonna make you feel good. There it is. And give you a moment of this like beautiful composure. And it actually is a hit points. It's a word. It's not a mudra because mudras are hands, confirmation. But it's something. It's a pose. It is a real pose. And you do it, and it makes you feel like empowered. And I do this before shows. I do it before I host anything. I don't do it before I get on this. Obviously, I don't feel like I'm performing. I don't feel like I have to. But yeah, before I can interview or something. Confirmation. Okay, I keep this stupid head up today. Put it behind my ear. Oh, last card. Check it. You share / shine your light just by being you. You share your light just by being you. You shine your light just by being you. And this 5D shift is what it is. It's a symptom. It's a sign. You shine your light just by being you. 5125 on the timer. I was going to say in the chat, I'm chatting with 5,100 sounds. I'm not delusional. I just see different timelines. The one where I have 18 million subscribers. This one, I just have 18 for now. Alright, guys. This is another Black Smoke Chat in spirit created deck. Understand, I am that one, and you are that one. So am I. I'm part of the collective. I'm part of the shifties. I'm part of the bright 5D shifty I have in Soul and Souls. My eyes are so bright. Look. Not $0 worth of makeup on. Not $0. Nothing. Gen X, looking like a 20-year younger version of myself. Benjamin buttoning all over the place. I'm not one. Come back to Black Smoke Chat for some more inspired created decks. I have a ton of them. 22 going. I want to have 25 by the end of the year. And then that with my 25 prototype decks that I've given very accurate, good readings on. That I love every deck I've created with spirit. Every deck. But this deck is really good. I say that about all. Really good. I'm my own cheerleader. I'm my own marketer. Understand that I am not one. It's a really, really good deck. You should really get it in your hands. You'll have some great items. You'll be the life of the party. Alright, guys. Thank you for fellowshipping with me and hanging out and talking about 5D life because it's a real thing. These are timeless. It'll find you when it needs to find you. Keep coming back and supporting and bringing your friends and all that jazz. And I'll go and watch some more movies and keep bringing you the wisdom that I garnered and gleaned from those movies. Do your community service. Try to do it in the mornings at the hour of 7. Do a quick revamp. I'm told you, I'm learning as I'm going. A quick revamp between 10 and 2, like a lunchtime extra bump up, like for 2 minutes or something like that, extra little thought. And then at night, like how I was in my spirit bath and I did the long one. Because I was just doing it in the mornings. So now I'm learning that you got throughout the day, keep it going, and it keeps your vibration raised higher. I sponged my house. You know, I said you showed you that I saged it, smudged it, and we're gonna be making wreaths at Ruth's house, and that's gonna be my gift, you know, stuff that we make this year. So don't spend all the dollars you got on no crazy, you know, Because you might have to pay your rent off a credit card. You might have to, you know, don't spend all your credit cards on crazy stuff. Pay your bills up. Pay your loans up. Do the best you can. And trust. And every day, try to invest in you. You know, if investing in you means putting that $100 that you would get toward getting your nails done to putting it in your business. You know, I did that once. I got my phone by skipping a couple of manicures. That's how I got my business phone. But now I got the phone number, and I still don't have the email yet. I didn't do it. Not that I can't afford it. I just haven't done it. I don't know what is that? So send me good energy, because I'm still, you know, those old 3D things try to slip on me, and mine is not sticking to something. I'll have the idea, but or I'll jump to something else before I'm actually finished with that. So I have to budget my time in a day. I'll dedicate this much time to that, this much, 55, 51, this much time to that. Wait a minute. 55, 55, okay. I have to do that. Anyway, but dedicating, allotting time for each business. I'll work this hours on this day, or I'll work or days of the week. On Tuesday and Wednesday, I work on this business. On Thursday, I work on that business. On this, you know, I don't know if that'll work, but I'll try it. You know, it'll give me 52 times a week to hit each business. And that's got to be worth something instead of hitting it every day. Who knows? I'm very thankful for you guys. My separation anxiety is kicking in. I don't want to stop talking, but I got to, because we're almost an hour in, and I don't know why I'm doing this so long. So, I'm your new best friend, Lena. This is Black Smoke Chat, and I'll see you again really soon, okay? I love you, bye!